Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Greatly appreciate it. Got a fantastic lineup tonight, at least I think so. This one just rolled in is going to be an evening shave. I usually prefer the morning, but no big deal at all. This one sounds fantastic, so super excited. Just a quick shot. So this is what we're working with today. This was actually just sent in, just arrived. So everything's going to kind of play off of those kind of color schemes. So we'll see a lot of black in this particular video. So before we get to that beautiful soap there that I haven't even smelled yet, let's get to the tools of the trade as we always do. Bear in mind we do the one pass here. So sides, leave the goatee, and shim sham, flim flam, we're out the door. So with that said, like I said, we'll kind of keep to the theme here. So we'll paint it black. We'll keep it with the Henson. So this is the AL13, and this was the newer version. You could always tell by the kind of shaved off ends right there on the cap. So they did a fantastic job. In here, we do not have the Balzano, which is a shocker there. We're going to go with Med Prep from Personna. So these are fantastic. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit today. I was feeling a little med preppy. I do have quite a bit of growth happening here. So plenty there. So a good couple of days. Down below, chilling in the bowl and getting prepped, we're going to utilize the RazoRock 24mm Silvertip Badger. Look at that guy. They call it the barrel, which is appropriate. And it is fantastic. This little guy does a wonderful, wonderful job. So, and he was just kind of sitting back down here in the Yulay Honeycomb bowl, or also known as the Monster, because that thing lathers up like nobody's business. Okay. So that stuff out of the way. We got some stuff to get through here. So Dark Night. This sounds fantastic, and the reason being is that this particular soap here is a collaboration with Hags, which I have used one of their products before. It was Dark Side, and it went off like a gem. It was a really, really wonderful experience. So now we have a collaboration with the wet shaving store, and I know that that's going to be absolutely fantastic because Andy certainly knows his stuff. So this really, really interested in. And the cool thing about this one, it is inspired by Percival, which is from Parfums de Marly. And if you're not familiar with that one, which I wasn't, and I ran it across the missus, who is just basically a perfume connoisseur. So she knows her stuff. And as soon as I mentioned, I did not think she was going to get it. And as soon as I said, hey, Parfums de Marly, and she's just like, oh, yeah. So I'm like, Percival, she's like, oh, you're going to love that one. So, lo and behold, I certainly do. So to that, she proclaimed, I will have a sample for you tomorrow, and did just that. So she was able to score this beautiful sample of this. I've had this on the wrist for probably about hour and a half, and I just kind of wanted to let it marinate and kind of set in. I didn't want to go anywhere near the face or the neck. I did not want it to impede with the shaved soap, being that it's inspired by, I didn't want the two to kind of cross over and contaminate. So the smell of here is absolutely fantastic. It's a beautiful, bright citrus with got some gorgeous spices, and just like almost like a little woody and musky. It's really, oh, it's wonderful. It's a beautiful scent. So on its own, just this perfume is fantastic. So fantastic there. So just wanted to give you a little backstory as to what we got going on. So back to what we're here for, which is Dark Night, which the label's fantastic also. Look at that. I absolutely cool. All of the side shots peeping here for you. So really very, very well done as always. And I like this now. They're kind of doing like the little seal here. So I dig that. So it's basically, if the seal's broken, then don't use it. So just kind of like your freshness kind of stamp of approval. They do run the intensity down below. So it looks like it's a pretty good intensity on there. So I dig that also. Very nice to see that in play. They give you the scent notes. So let's kind of backtrack a little bit here. And this is what they call their Hathor base. And basically it's comprised of donkey milk. You got your Murumuru seed butter, and then your jojoba oil, and then you have evening primrose oil, and that's unsaponified. First of all, evening primrose is fantastic for your skin. It yields many, many benefits. People use it for eczema and things of that nature as well. So beautiful to have it in there. And unsaponified to me would just indicate that they didn't utilize it during the heating process, so they kept it as pure as they could. So it's put in there at the end, and then it's gonna yield the best results from that particular oil for you. So beautiful. I mean, great way to go. So I have not cracked this bad boy off. So let's get to it. I know it's being released on Friday, which is when this would be airing, and I believe it's going to be $21.99, and you have your standard 4 ounces. I also do have the accompanying splash to go with this today, so we'll see how this mirrors up as well. So fantastic. I really like where this is going. Let's kick back this seal and let's get a scent off it, because I don't know where it is yet. This is first scent right here with everybody. Oh, very interesting. So it doesn't punch. It's, I know their intensity, and I'm not very familiar with their intensity scale, but to me, it's subtle. It's definitely subtle. But I'm definitely getting some of it in there as far as it's almost like the musk is coming first to me. It's nice though. It's very nice. It's clean, musky. So it's real, a little bit of that citrus starting to play in. Very nice, very subtle off the pop, but that's off the pop. Let's get it into bowl. Let me wet the face, and let's see where this thing punches up, because with that intensity level, I got a feeling it's going to blossom and bloom into a couple of different areas, which I certainly hope, because that is always a jamming experience for me. So let's leave this bad boy here. It is a very nice scent though. Complex. It's very difficult to kind of maneuver through and get really. The puck is so subtle that it's giving me a little bit of a challenge. But let's punch it up. Okay, enough jib jab on that. Let me wet this face. All right. So I'm several hours out of the shower, so this is why I want to make sure I get this kind of my face nice and primed and ready to go. Let me get the water out of here. I'm not somebody that likes to bloom any of the soaps. So, oh wow, that is creamy. So that's a thing of beauty. Look at that. I mean, fantastic. So, wow, I really like that. I got a pretty healthy scoop here too. So, actually not too bad. I mean, pretty standard for what I do. Felt like it was more than very creamy texture. Very, very nice. That's wonderful. Okay, so it's starting already, just moving it around in the bowl. It's starting to punch up. So I'm starting to get more of the bright citrus coming through. But this one definitely has more of a musk aspect of it. At least that's where I'm going. So, and I don't want to cross. Yeah, so this one is almost giving me more floral. This one's giving me more musky and a little bit citrus at this particular moment. This guy's almost more floral, with the musky and the citrus kicking around. So, but I've had this on for a couple of hours, and that was the idea. So, you got to let that marinate a little bit and go from there. All right, that's ready to roll. Let's do it. This should build up like a monster, because it's soft. It's a cream. And I love the base. That the ingredients in the base are fantastic. You know me, huge donkey milk fan. It always just yields such a wonderful experience in my shaving, experiences. So, and you could see already. I mean, it's just all sorts of creamy. This brush is also it's a beast. This brush. What a beautiful texture. Ah, here we go. Here we go now. Oh, it's punching up lovely. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm definitely picking up some bergamot in there. And like some deep cinnamon. Oh, but the musk is really the prominent thing for me that I'm getting off there, which is it's a beautiful, like light, fresh musky scent. And I really like it. All right, I'm going to take this to the face here, because I'm going to give you an idea of what we have working. Look at that. I mean, that's beautiful. Beautiful texture there. Move that soap out of the way. Let me ditch those. You have all of the pertinent info. And now we're just going to get into the luxury of it. At least that's what I'm hoping. Oh, here we go. Oh, I was so hoping this was going to happen. Oh, there's all your citrus. Oh, that's coming alive nice. So bear in mind, when you first unleash it, it's a bit of a sleeper, at least for me. Again, everybody's different, so it's all subjective. Bit of a sleeper. Let me get a little water on here. The schnozzle. But beautiful texture. I mean, that's fantastic. Tastes good too. Just kidding. All right, let me slightly thirsty. Nothing really to write home about. So it's performing beautifully. Oh, oh my gosh, that's a wonderful, wonderful texture. And you can make this baby sing if you want to. It's got the depth without a doubt. I mean, it really does. And it wants a little bit of water, but oh my gosh, look at that. So there you have it, okay? Proof is in the pudding, or in the lather, we should say. Wonderful texture. The scent has completely come alive. So glad, because like I said, it was a little muted off the puck, but now I'm getting all of what I was hoping to get, and it is quite complex and lovely. Oh, that's a beautiful little bit of citrus and the bergamot in there, and just some nice spices. There's definitely the cinnamon's kicking around in there. It's definitely kicking in the side door, and the musk is a beautiful, beautiful musk. It's a very light, kind of fresh musk that's kind of been singing through the entire way, and just very well done. So kudos to both the Wet Shaving Store and to Hags. No surprise to me. I had a feeling once that this was sent that it was going to be fantastic. And if I didn't, full disclosure, this was sent by the Wet Shaving Store for review, so greatly appreciated there. So not sure if I covered that, but I always like to give full disclosure. Look at the texture on this. It is just gorgeous. And with these types of ingredients, now all of it blended in is giving you this whole deal. But to me, again, I'm always expecting this type of just luxurious depth whenever I'm rolling with the donkey milk. Oh, the smell is just really punched up. I see where they're getting that particular level now in the back. Boy, it really just, the minute you start working it and you start lathering it up, it just goes in a whole different direction. I mean, a whole different direction. You could open up this soap and just go, oh, interesting. And then you start working, you go, hot damn, that is very complex and beautiful. So inspired by Percival, and I think it's fantastic. Now when I hit this and I smell what's emanating up in front of me, loving it. Let me heat my blade. This is just gorgeous. Look at the depth on this. That's a beautiful lather. I could have just kept going and going and going with that. All right, let's go Henson in this med prep. The med preps are very nice. I haven't used them in a while, but they're very nice. Oh, sweet. That's fantastic. That's lovely residual slickness there. And boy, did that thing clean up on aisle 5. Very nice. Nice residual. Gorgeous lather. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the ingredients. Love this base. I believe it's a new base that they're utilizing now. And wow, I can still go back and get what I have to do there. And the Henson, always an awesome performer. And I've said it before, it's the only aluminum one that I own. And for a very good reason. It is killer. Med prep. Going to work. Showed up, clocking in. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, the scent. Boy, it's actually, it's getting stronger and stronger as I'm kind of going along. So it does start to really increase the strength level. And this is not in a bad way. It's beautiful. Had it not, it would have been a little disappointing because this scent profile is so fantastic. So there we go. They get a little Silvertip Badger hair there. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. So now it's just this beautiful, citrusy, spicy, just gorgeous musk, and just really very, very well blended, and just beautiful. This is a very, very good soap. Very good. This one's ticking all my boxes. Lather, residual slickness, and just the scent profile is just, it's exquisite. It's just really, really very well done. And man, I had it at high expectations after smelling Percival. I'm like, oh boy, you're taking on a challenge. And challenge met. Challenge accepted and met. Nice job. And this is, oh boy, she's just really, it's just the scents are just singing. Whew. Gorgeous cleanup, really well done. Look at this lather. Oh my God, it is just magnificent. Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this scent for the night. And I haven't let the missus smell this one yet, just to see what she peeps on it. Because I know she was a big fan. I think she's gonna be quite pleased. Wow. Oh my gosh, Maron. That's really nice. Guys, this is a really wonderful, wonderful scent. Man, oh man. Just doing some quick cleanups. I'm sorry, I just keep going. Let me clean up. I'm getting lost in the soap. I was enjoying the hell out of it. I forgot where I was. And once again, bringing back Lancaster Razorworks. Look at that thing. This thing is just, ooh, mama. I love this towel. I'm a big fan now. And this color, this was a tobacco ash. Oh man, I'm just to die for, man. This towel is redonkulous. Just make sure you pull up the tag. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, complex, gorgeous. I think it's a beautiful summertime. Go out, like have some drinks, enjoy a nice dinner, date night type of scent, boy. Oh, I'll take this with me all night long. This has been sensational. The lather has been just completely stellar. Look at how much this guy eats. He's a beast. And look at that. Oh man, I mean, now you know why I kept going. Apologies if I ran long today. Look at the sheen on that. Oh my God, I hope you guys are seeing that, because that's a thing of beauty. Holy mackerel. I mean, that is well done. Well done. So kudos, Wet Shaving Store. Kudos to Hags. Was already a fan off their first soap that I was able to pick up. And that one I bought on my own. And I'm thrilled to have had this one sent. It's just beautiful. So let me just wash this off. I gotta say, for a hot minute there, off the puck, I was like, ooh, it's kind of subtle. It's like, I'm like, this thing's gonna have to kick up quite a bit. And it did. So there you have it, one and done. Fantastic evening shave. Oh, splash. Let's do splash. Man, I'm telling you, I got lost in the soap. Oh, that's quite nice. And I'm usually never a matchy-matchy guy. I'll do this tonight, though. Okay. Because to me, it's very difficult to get these two to mirror up. Zero burn. I believe this is a witch hazel. Oh, that's quite lovely. Oh, that's very nice. It's a bit different. It's much sweeter. Yeah, it's definitely sweeter to me than the shave soap. So I like it. I'll say I really like the splash. I love the scent on that soap. Love. It's just beautiful. There you have it, folks. Well done. Beautiful pairing. They do complement each other quite nicely if that's your jam. But this guy's a bit sweeter to me than this here. This is very complex with a beautiful bouquet of different scents. I absolutely love it. Okay, jib jabbed all the way home. Love it. Wonderful. Hope you enjoyed the shave. One and done. We're out. Guys, take care. Talk to you soon.